is Aisha. When I was 14, I was the kind of girl people called stunning. Fair skin like porcelain, long dark hair, big innocent eyes. Everyone said I looked older than my age, more like 16 or 17. Back then, I had no idea how much that would cost me. I grew up in a small village with my parents and my older brother Zane, who was 16. Dad worked hard as a laborer, long days, heavy lifting, but he always came home smiling. Mom kept our tiny house spotless and full of love. They adored us. Dad used to say, "Aisha, you're so full of life, you bring light to our whole home." We were poor, but we were happy. 2 meals a day, laughter in the evenings, dreams of better days. Then everything changed. One afternoon, Dad had a terrible accident at work. He never came home. The hospital said there was nothing they could do. Mom broke. She tried to hold us together, but grief ate at her. She got sick, weak, tired, always coughing. Zane, only 16, started doing odd jobs around the village to bring in money. It wasn't much, but it kept us going. A few months later, Mom passed away too. Just like that. Zane and I were orphans. That's when our Aunt Fatima stepped in. She was a widow with no children, living alone in the same village. She took me in, saying, "Aisha, stay with me. I'll look after you." Zane hugged me tight and whispered, "I'll go work in the city. I'll send money. I'll make us rich one day. You stay safe with Aunt Fatima." He left. I never saw him again for a long time. Aunt Fatima's house was quiet. Too quiet. She had no job I could see, yet somehow money appeared. She would leave the house dressed up, makeup, nice clothes, and come back late with cash in her purse. I asked once, "Auntie, do you have a job?" She smiled. "Yes, little one, a small job. Don't worry, it's enough for us." I was too young to understand. I just trusted her. But she started changing. She became obsessed with how I looked. She bought me rich foods, butter, milk, sweets, meat, things we never had before. "Eat more, Aisha," she'd say. "You need to grow strong. You need to look beautiful like a big girl." "Why?" I'd ask. "Because beautiful girls get taken care of," she'd reply mysteriously. I ate. I grew. My body filled out. My face matured. By 14, I looked 16 or 17 curves, height, everything. People stared. I felt proud at first, then uneasy. Aunt Fatima's love felt different now. Possessive, like she was preparing me for something. One evening, I overheard her on the phone. She was laughing, voice low. "Yes, she's ready. Very beautiful. Fair, young-looking, perfect. Full price, 5 lakh rupees. No less. Bring the money tonight." My heart stopped. She was selling me. Everything clicked. The food, the clothes, the way she wanted me to look older. She had been grooming me for this. I couldn't breathe. I ran to my room, packed the few things I had, and slipped out the back door while she was still talking. I ran to the train station. I had no plan, just escape. I climbed onto the first train I saw. It didn't matter where it was going. I just needed to disappear. Hours later, the train stopped in a big city, Islamabad. I stepped off, exhausted, hungry, terrified. For 3 days, I wandered, begged for food, slept on benches. I was invisible until I wasn't. One morning, a kind-looking man in his 30s approached me at the station. "What's your name, child?" he asked gently. "Aisha," I whispered. Then everything poured out: my parents' deaths, Aunt Fatima, the phone call, my escape. He listened, his eyes softened. "You poor thing, come with me. I'll take care of you. I'll give you a home." I cried. I hugged him. He seemed like the miracle I needed. He took me to his house. It was nice, clean, quiet. He gave me fresh clothes, food, water. "Rest," he said. "You're safe now." I bathed. I ate. I slept like I hadn't in weeks. When I woke up the next morning, the house was silent. The clock said 10 a.m. He was gone. Panic rose. Then the door opened. He walked in with a woman. She was heavy, middle-aged, chewing pan, eyes cold. "This is Shamshad," he said. "She has no children. She wants to adopt you. She'll be your new mother." I looked at Shamshad. Something felt wrong. "I want to stay with you," I told him. He shook his head. "I can't. I have a wife, kids. They won't accept you. Go with Shamshad. She'll love you like her own." I had no choice. I nodded. They gave me water. I drank. As I stepped out of the kitchen, I heard them talking. "She's even more beautiful than you said," Shamshad whispered. "Perfect. Here's the full 5 Lakh check. You've done well this time." My world collapsed. He hadn't saved me. He had delivered me. 2 men outside grabbed me, pushed me into a car. Shamshad climbed in too. They drove me to a dirty, crowded neighborhood. Girls stood in doorways, short clothes, heavy makeup, calling out to men. The smell of cheap perfume and despair hung in the air. They dragged me inside a room. A woman named Surya was waiting. "Watch her," Shamshad told Surya. "She's valuable. Feed her, clean her, keep her ready." Surya looked at me with tired eyes. "Stop crying. No one escapes here. Once you're in, you're in." I threw the food she brought. I screamed. I begged. Shamshad came back. "This is a brothel. Men come, pay, take what they want. Your Nath Utarna ceremony is soon. When a good client offers enough, you'll be ready." Days passed. Men came to look at me. Shamshad set my price high, 5 Lakh for one night. No one paid it yet. Then one evening, a tall, strong man in his 50s walked in. He looked at me, smiled. "I'll pay 5 Lakh, prepare her like a bride." They dressed me in red, jewelry, makeup. I sat on the bed, shaking. He entered, locked the door. I stood up. "Please, don't," he laughed. "I paid for you. Sit down," I begged. Told him my age. Told him I was forced. Told him everything. He only smiled wider. "Young girls are my favorite. Don't worry, it'll hurt at first, then you'll enjoy it." I cried. I screamed. No one came. That night, he took everything. I bled. I broke. In the morning, I could barely walk. Shamshad told Surya, let her rest a few days, then back to work. 5 years passed. I turned 19. My body was used to it. My heart was dead. But Surya became my friend. One day she brought anklets. Come dance with us tonight. Big crowd, good money. I didn't know how to dance, but she insisted. We went to a big hall, girls in bright clothes, bells on ankles, music loud. Something snapped inside me, the sound of the gungru. Those tiny bells hit me like lightning. All the pain the first night, the tears, the blood, it flooded back. My feet moved on their own. I danced, faster, harder. The anklets rang like screams. I lost myself. Anklets broke. Bells scattered. I spun until I collapsed. Silence. A young man helped me up. Are you okay? I nodded, dazed. Surya pulled me away. But the man watched me. That night, he came back. Paid 5 lakh again. I waited in the room, numb. He entered. I took off my dupatta. Let's get this over with. He stopped me. Wait, I laughed bitterly. What? You paid for it. He sat down. I didn't come for that. I stared. I saw your pain when you danced, he said softly. I want to know you, really know you. He stayed all night, talking, listening. He didn't touch me. I told him everything, my parents, my aunt, the escape, the betrayal, the brothel. He listened. No judgment. When morning came, he left. I thought he was gone forever. But he came back. Again and again. Always paying the full price. Always just talking. I started waiting for him. One night, he said, I'm getting you out of here. I didn't believe him, but he did. He paid Shamshad enough to release me, took me to a safe place, helped me start over. Today, I'm free. The scars are still there. The memories never leave. But I survived. I dance sometimes, not for money, but for myself. The bells no longer scream. They sing. If you've made it this far, thank you for listening to my story. What would you have done in my place? Comment below. Like, share, and subscribe if stories of survival touch your heart.